playing the soundDrop mechanism right now. So we will start sending the packet and receive packet. Okay, great. So we already finished the transmission. So you can see here for the sender, it's sending the IP here 192.168.1.17, 192.168.1.17, and the username here, McLean Gustav, and for receiver, McLean Gustav. Okay, so how could we do these things? Then what to parsing the sound data and to get this token data. Then if we want to know that, we need to open Audacity. Okay, it's Audacity here. Let's see. Finder. So okay, this is a web file we just recorded today. Like it's right now, yeah. Okay. So here's our data. Let's see the starting point. Okay, the starting point is 2.47, and it's like 100 millisecond for time block, for data block. So we can start from 2.47 here. 2.47. Yeah, you can see here. Yeah, it's 2.47. So I think it's this chunk. 2.47. Yeah, this chunk. Yeah, cool. So we got 201 here, and we can see the next chunk 257. 257 is here. It's this things, this wave things. Not enough data. Okay, got you. Okay, here, cool. We got 1A6 and 1A5 here, 1A5 and 1A6. Yeah. So 1A5 and 1A6 is three in our protocol. And as you see, you got not sufficient data like to do the Fourier transform. So because we only use like 1024 data to do the Fourier transform, and each 100 millisecond, basically we got 4,000 time data. So it's basically we only need one and fourth data chunk to get the frequency. So another thing I want to show is the data size matters because the data size means how precise you want to get in the frequency domain. For example, if you use like 512 here, you can see everything rounded, so it's less precise in the frequency domain. But if you are feeding more data here, then you will get more precise frequency domain data. So this work, I think, is pretty challenging part. Is like how could you find the starting point? Because like in the previous, you get several like noises, and how could you ensure that will not be the starting point? And the start point is pretty important because once you find a starting point, basically you just iterate every 100 milliseconds for the next chunk. So if the starting point is wrong, then you will mess up the following things. Yeah, so that's a basic magic about the signal data, the sound data processing. Then we can go through the code.